Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about the Marchman Act and petitioning for an extension of a treatment services order. So as I've talked about in other videos, when you work with our firm to save your family because a loved one is suffering and has done for years and years and years, and we're going to use the Marchman Act in order to get them into treatment, I think I've been pretty vocal that you should plan on this being a year-long journey. Not that you have to hire us for a year, but it does take, in our experience, 1 year to get somebody in recovery, see that miracle of recovery, and for them to develop the skill set so that they can maintain recovery for the rest of their life. And also so they have time to heal, so that your family, you, have time to heal. That's what it looks like. And so even on a Marchman Act case, we are typically putting somebody into treatment on average about 6 months. Well, if the treatment services order is only good for 90 days, how do we get to 6 months? Well, we go in there and we ask the court for an extension. And I made this video because I was actually in court this morning on a petition for extension, which we were able to get done by agreement. But in order to get somebody in treatment for about 6 months, and then they can work the continuum of care, we have to file at least one extension. And I will tell you, I had a young man who came here from another state, and I had him under the Marchman Act for 2 years. And every 90 days, I went back into court, and I extended, and I extended, and I extended. And we finally kept him in treatment long enough, because this young man had not only been sick for a long, long time, he'd gotten to the point where he was spending years and years and years in prison because he was committing crimes in order to make money so he could feed his habit. And finally, the family had enough. And by the way, so did the judge from the jurisdiction from where he came. He had enough too. And so did the lawyer who was representing him. So Marchman Act is a powerful tool. You got to know how to use it. This is one of several tools that we use to get people into treatment and keep them there long enough. So if you want to learn more about how we can help you, give us a call. We'd love to chat with you. I'd love a thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be great too. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.